This week, Mercedes lets you make music with your gas pedal. BMW turns your windshield into a dashboard. Porsche gets colorful with Sean Wotherspoon. Jeep throws it back to the 80s. Meghan Markle shuts down NYC traffic for a Broadway flex. And of course, we gotta hit you with that crash of the week. Let's break that all down. Lock in and let's roll. This is Dub Weekly. Will.i.am is back on our radar again this week, and this time he's helping Mercedes turn your car into a beat machine. Unveiled at South by Southwest, the new sound device Text turns your driving into a real-time musical performance. Every movement, accelerating, braking, turning, all trigger custom sounds that build and shift with your flow. You're not just driving, you're composing. Mercedes brought in Will.i.am to co-develop the experience, and it shows. The goal? Make every ride feel like a personal concert, with future collabs letting other artists drop their own sound packs too. It's part of a bigger move for Mercedes to merge music, innovation, and luxury. And whether you're vibing on Sunset or cruising down the Autobahn, this setup makes your drive sound as good as it feels. BMW stepping into the future with their all-new panoramic vision iDrive, a heads-up display that spans the entire width of your windshield. Revealed at CES and dropping in their upcoming new class EVs, this system beams key info like speed, navigation, and media directly onto the glass, right in your line of sight. It's futuristic, it's slick, and it means no more glancing down at your dash mid-drive. Pair that with AI-based personalization and next-gen voice controls, and BMW's making your car smarter, sleeker, and safer. It's part spaceship, part luxury ride, and we're here for it. Porsche is expanding its custom color offerings, and one standout addition comes from American designer Sean Wotherspoon. It's called Ashley Green. Originally created for his bespoke Porsche art car, Ashley Green is a vibrant medium green named after Wotherspoon's wife. It debuted alongside his other signature shades, Nashi Blue, Sean Peach, and Loretta Purple. But now, Porsche is making Ashley Green available to the public through its Paint to Sample program. The color adds a personal and emotional layer to Porsche's catalog, reflecting Wotherspoon's blend of streetwear style and high-end car culture. In his words, this means a lot to me personally, but even more so, seeing their names on the Porsche website. With 3 of the 4 original Taycan art car colors now available for personal builds, Wotherspoon fans and Porsche heads alike can bring a bit of his family-inspired palette to their own rides. Every year, Jeep goes all out at the Easter Jeep Safari, and this year's concepts did not disappoint. They dropped the Jeep Convoy, built from a 2025 Gladiator with the military twist. The Jeep Bug-Out, a Wrangler 4xe rolling on 37s and comes with an e-scooter. The Jeep Blueprint, another Wrangler 4xe fitted with every Mopar accessory possible. The Sunchaser is a Wrangler 4xe that's a little more in line with reality. The Gladiator high-top poncho sits on 40-inch tires. The J6 Honcho is a 4-door Wrangler that's been turned into a 2-door pickup. But one build in particular had everyone talking. Enter the Wrangler Rewind concept, a straight-up love letter to the 80s. It's a 2-door throwback, rocking wild neon graphics, gold-accented trim, and a vibe pulled straight from the vintage ski shop. Inside, the dash and seats are wrapped in upholstery made from actual retro ski suits. There's a fake giant car phone, a real Sony Discman, and a molded rear floor with a compartment built to hold a boombox. Riding on 37-inch tires, 17-inch AEV wheels, this concept is all flair with practical touches like AEV steel bumpers and JPP tow hooks. But mostly, it's about that era-correct energy. Nostalgia done right. How many security vehicles does it take to escort one Duchess? If you're Meghan Markle, 4. The Duchess of Sussex was spotted heading to a Broadway performance of Gypsy with the full-on security convoy. 3 blacked-out SUVs and an unmarked NYPD vehicle. But here's the twist. Only one of those SUVs actually had Meghan inside. The other 2, just decoys. Reportedly empty, except for drivers. Possibly used to throw off photographers and paparazzi. Sources say that Meghan hired former Secret Service agents as part of her personal security detail. Meanwhile, the unmarked NYPD car had 2 intel detectives inside, giving the whole operation a presidential-level vibe. Say what you want about the theatrics, but when Meghan rolls through NYC, she does it like a boss. It was a dub-level entrance that turned more heads than the show she came to see. That's a wrap on this week's episode of Dub Weekly. But before we go, we've got to hit you with the crash of the week.